Guys, here with a new video for the channel. I hope you like it, and if you like it, don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment, and subscribe. Now without further ado, get comfortable. Let's begin. Goku, who was walking in flames at that moment, he would break suddenly, and a large golden Ozaru could be observed by all the universes. But the power on this occasion had been so great that it was able to cause a great panic in the entire body of Zeno-sama.
What the hell happened? This is bad! The power of that simple mortal has risen to the limit! I can't take it in! I have to end his life myself!
Zeno-sama quickly entered the many rooms of the Kingdom of Everything, in which he would begin to master all the power of the 12 universes, while Goku continued to release his power. Meanwhile, with the Supreme Gods, they were surprised to realize that for the first time, they were not able to do absolutely anything against both powers, which were able to overwhelm them. However, the power of the Supreme Gods was able to maintain the powerful barrier, but it was costing them a lot.
Damn! The power of that guy turned out to be amazing. He was able to defeat me so easily. I can't believe it.
That's my Goku, and that's nothing! I'm sure he has a lot more hidden power.
Instantly, the whole gigantic Ozaru would begin to accumulate all his power, and in the same way to channel it, instantly a big explosion could be observed. While Goku was getting smaller and smaller to be able to maintain his incredible speed, at the end of the explosion, even that demon felt that he was trembling because the power that was felt in all the air was incredible. At that moment, a golden fur could be observed while Goku's power had shot up in an incredible way. Goku, without saying a single word and with his totally serious look, he was able to connect an incredible blow, which had sent him flying to a planet. Goku, at an amazing speed, was able to grant him thousands of blows, which were capable of destroying every one of his bones.
Who is this guy? I feel that with every exchange of his fists, he caused me incredible damage.
But the demon would not stand by and do nothing, as he would still start to fight back. But the difference in powers was incredible, as he was not able to do absolutely anything.
With that insignificant power, you tried to finish off all of us. Where are your threats? You're nothing but a cockroach.
The demon had never in his existence been humiliated in such a way, because his name echoed through several timelines, because of the abominable power he possessed.
I'm not gonna let you finish me off so easily. On this occasion, I'll be able to massacre you, damn worm!
The demon would begin to access each of his cursed seals, by which he burned soul and existence, but that at this moment did not interest him. He only wanted to end with the being that he had in front of him, and of a great cocoon of darkness, a negative power would become present, which would even form the form of death itself.
This is the maximum of my power. I don't use it because my existence is affected by all this power. But I'd rather lose some existence than die in this place.
No matter what you do, this will be the place of your death.
Both warriors started with their great fight, but at this moment the battle was much more even. That's right, Goku gave a blow and the demon was able to connect a kick to him. Goku would realize that the demon's power had shot up in a great way, with which he was able to face him. Goku, being very thoughtful, would become a little disconcerted, which the demon would take advantage of, being able to grant him an incredible blow in his face, with which he was able to destroy a planet, but the demon would throw a large sphere of energy, channeling almost 50% of all its power.
No matter how strong and imposing you are, with this attack, there will be no dust left, and it doesn't matter that you dodge it, since all this will be turned into ashes.
Goku would stand up, while watching that incredible attack approaching him, but of an even greater power. He was able to return that attack, but when making contact with his energy, the expansion was not so catastrophic. Goku began to approach the demon, which had relied on his great technique, so he didn't have the same power as Goku.
I could tell that you use a lot of your power in the power you threw at me a few moments ago, and your power's decreased in an amazing way.
I can't believe that. Ancient demon, the first super demon, is defeated by a simple Saiyan. This must be a nightmare.
The demon, with his remaining power, would start collecting all his power, and he was even going to the limit to be able to kill him with his final explosion. with his great speed, he was able to get on his back.
You're a strong guy, but how about an explosion of my whole spiritual sea of negative energy? No matter what power and stamina you possess, even a king at all would be able to annihilate it by all this power.
I know your simple explosion would not be able to do absolutely anything to me, but I'm not gonna trust myself, so I'll finish you right now!
Ha ha ha! Don't think you'll be able to free yourself. I'm much stronger than your...
Goku, without any difficulty, was able to free himself when a lightning bolt collided with both, and Goku, with a single moment, would cut off the demon's head, and a great attack had reduced him to mere atoms.
That Saiyan was able to finish with that super demon. This is incredible! It was said that that super demon was able to make kings kneel completely with his power.
That was not a simple legend, since I was able to witness the incredible power that demon possessed, with the power that Goku possesses. It's amazing.
He will be the supreme god, even the most powerful king of all time. Immortal of the weakest, he was able to overcome everyone, and to such an extent that he became a Saiyan king.
Goku would instantly walk up to all his friends, who still had a very serious look.
What's going on, Kakarot? Your look makes me understand that none of this is over.
None of this is over. Zeno-sama is missing, but a few moments ago I stopped feeling his power. That means that the King of All has used one of the three-dimensional rooms of the Divine Kingdom. If he did, it means he mastered all the power of the 12 universes. We can't allow that, because if he's much older than the demon I just defeated, it'll be impossible for me to defeat him.
The instant that all the warriors got ready to go to the Kingdom of the All, a big megaversal explosion would be present, blowing up the whole Kingdom of the All, which was said to be an indestructible place. That's right, in the room that Zeno-sama had entered 1 minute, it was a year outside so that he had enough time to master every drop of power of the 12 universes. And even with the big explosion, it would also release an incredible pressure that would make all the warriors present fall to their knees. Goku was able to stand, but after a few minutes, he would fall to the ground just the same.
Damn! That guy's power has risen in a beastly way. Vegeta, we have no choice but to do the fusion.
Damn insect, you know I hate merging with you. But I agree, because in case of not doing it, we'll all die in this place.
Cirrus, Neen, Broly, please release your power to the maximum. We need an energy field for only 10 seconds to make the fusion.
Okay, we'll grant you that time. We trust you because if you lose, we'll be annihilated all.
The trio of warriors raised their power to the maximum, being able that Goku and Vegeta are able to move freely. At the moment, both performed the fusion, with which, the instant that Zeno-sama appeared in front of all the warriors, in the same way a gigantic power had been released to Gogeta expel his power in Super Saiyan 4 Golden. Gogeta would quickly stretch out one of his hands, throwing them a sphere of energy of a golden color, which would be able to see that the gods were not affected by all the pressure that was that detachment.
You motherfucker! I know why the hell you betrayed us. Right this very moment, I'm thinking to finish you, worm.
A mere mortal will end the life of a king completely. Don't make me laugh.
Zeno-sama, who was totally corrupted by the evil, would pounce against the fusion, which at this moment, likewise, the battle of both warriors was unequaled, because their powers were even from another dimension.
If he hadn't put up the barrier, we would have turned into simple cosmic dust with just one of his fists.
This battle has me thinking again. I thought there was no one more powerful than me, but I could have been more confused.
The battle of both warriors was very apocalyptic, because in the sky, lightning was forming, and even cracks to other dimensions due to the power of their fists, but neither gave way. Gogeta was the first to hit an effective blow, which was able to make the king spit a large amount of blood. Zeno-sama would throw a blow in the same way, but Gogeta was able to stop him.
You haven't been able to master all that heavy power, but you've never fought, so your body's not used to all this damage.
No, damn, this can't be happening. A mere mortal can't do this to me. You beside me must be trash more.
Zeno-sama, in spite of Gogeta's words, he would take his body to the limit, releasing much more power. However, Gogeta was able to realize that he had extended power for speed. That's right, despite having much more power, his speed had decreased considerably, not being able to dodge hundreds of blows from Gogeta, which possessed an overwhelming power, so much that they were able to eliminate universes with just one of their blows. However, Gogeta's blows did not simply engage in the physical, otherwise they also caused incredible internal damage to every energy vein, so with every passing minute, Zeno-sama's power was decreasing incredibly.
With this power, there will be absolutely nothing left of you. You'll not be able to be remembered by anything or anyone.
Gogeta would throw a great power to the Kingdom of the All, with which his maximum power and determination was able to withstand it. However, his entire body was completely massacred by Gogeta's blows.
This can't be true. If he throws a power at me again with that amount of energy there will be nothing left of me. Don't have enough power to counteract it anymore.
Gogeta being able to rush towards the attack, the fusion at that moment would end. Zeno-sama, realizing this, at a good speed was able to grant him some good blows, with which both Saiyans would fall to a star. Sirius, realizing this, would throw the earrings to both warriors, while Nin and Broly did what was necessary to entertain him.
Hell, my power's at rock bottom. So much that even these two simple gods gave me an incredible problem.
Goku and Vegeta, despite being very badly injured, were able to merge. However, they were not able to access their maximum power. So in Vegeto's Super Saiyan Blue, he was able to end Zeno-sama's life with an incredible attack. At that moment, the fusion would also end when its carriers were too injured. Goku and Vegeta would fall to the ground on the verge of death, being helped by the Supreme Gods. After a few days in which both warriors had completely recovered, which they would use the Super Dragon Balls to return every planet and universe to normal, and even Daishinkan would be appointed as the new king of the whole.
After all these battles, I no longer wish to return to Universe 7, since our power has even surpassed the King of all. Goku, please come with us to the world of the Supreme Gods.
Kakarot, I don't know about you, but I agree with Nin. You will be new Supreme Gods like us.
Okay, from now on, we'll enter the world of the Supreme Gods.
That's how Goku and Vegeta left for the world of the Supreme Gods to continue increasing their powers much more. Well guys, this is all for today's chapter. I hope you liked it and it was to your liking. Now don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment and subscribe. Now without further ado, see you in a new video. Until next time.